read 2 other books by Rosemary Wells. We read Sophie's Terrible Twos, and we read Time Out for Sophie. What do we know about Sophie already? We know that she's 2 years old. We know sometimes she doesn't make the best choices. And we know sometimes she's a little bit naughty or a little bit grumpy. Two-year-olds don't always have the best words. I remember a book that we read a long time ago, and our main character used to say things like aggle, flaggle, clabble. Sometimes little children need to use their words, their big person words, so that we can understand them. This book is called Use Your Words, Sophie, by Rosemary Wells. Use Your Words, Sophie, by Rosemary Wells. Sophie's mama brought a small bundle back from the hospital. In it was a brand new pink-nosed baby. Her name will be Ashley, said Sophie's mama. Sophie's daddy clattered in the front door with the changing table, the bassinet, the stroller, and the bathtub. "Sophie," he said, "say hello to your new sister, Amber." Wait a minute. Didn't her mommy just say that her sister's name was Ashley? And now her daddy is saying that her sister's name is Amber. "We decided on Ashley," said Mama. "Amber," said Daddy. Sophie said hello to her new sister in jellyfish language. "Jubba-bubba." "Use your words, please, Sophie," said Mama. It was time for Ashley Amber's lunch. Sophie told her sister how to use the big girl cup. Fluff. "Use your words, please, Sophie," said Sophie's daddy. Ashley Amber was swaddled up for her nap in her bassinet, and she smiled sweetly. "Nap time for Sophie, too," said Sophie's mama. But this was day 1 of Sophie's being too old for naps. "No, no, no," growled Sophie in hyena language. "Grabba-jigga-doodle-zoo." "Use your words, please, Sophie," said Sophie's daddy. Sophie's daddy tucked Sophie into her big girl bed. He put her sparkly iguana on the pillow next to Sophie. "Rest time, darling girl," said Sophie's daddy. Sophie sang the Baboon national anthem in her bed as loud as she could possibly sing. In the next room, Ashley Amber woke up. So there's Sophie making choices that are not wonderful again. I wonder what might happen next. You're right. Maybe she'll get a timeout. Those look like they're coming out of the baby's mouth. Oh, that's right. Part of Sophie's bad choice was waking up her new baby sister by singing as loudly as she could when she was supposed to be napping quietly. So her little sister woke up, and she yelled so loud that Sophie had to put on her space helmet. Daddy had to call Granny. Granny said she'd come over. You know, Granny has been in the other books about Sophie as well. Granny always seems to know just what to do. What did Granny do last time that changed Sophie's behavior? You're right. She put herself in a timeout. I wonder what Granny's going to do this time. Do you think it'll fix the problem? What is the problem in this book? Yeah, they keep telling Sophie she needs to use her words. Let's find out if Granny can solve that problem. Sophie said hello to Granny in space language. Use your words, please, darling girl, said Sophie's mama. Granny said, hello, Sophie, in Martian. Now, what's this baby's name? Granny asked. It's going to be Samantha Marie, said Sophie's mama. What? Samantha Marie? I thought it was Ashley or Amber. This poor baby doesn't have a name. They don't know what this girl's name's going to be. Daddy did not like the name Samantha Marie, and he consulted his name book. Meet Symphony Pearl, said Sophie's daddy. Well, first, said Granny, let's see if we can quiet her down. Mama tried feeding Samantha Marie Symphony Pearl, but she wasn't hungry. It looks like she's still being loud. Look at those symbols that they drew on the illustration. I think they're trying to say that this baby is making a lot of noise. You're right. The illustrator also helped us by leaving the space helmet on top of Sophie's head. She was wearing it because the baby was so loud. This illustrator really is helping us understand that that baby is being loud. So maybe there's two problems in this book. One is that Sophie needs to use her words. And another one is that the baby, without a name, won't get quiet. I wonder if Granny will solve that one too. Granny solves a lot of problems. Daddy changed Samantha Marie Symphony Pearl, but she didn't want to be changed. She howled like the queen of the howler monkeys. Yeah, she's really making lots of noise, isn't she? Even Granny couldn't find the off switch for the baby siren. Off switch? Baby siren? What do you think the author means by those words? Babies don't have off switches. What do you think they mean by baby siren? Oh, siren like a fire truck? Or a police vehicle? Or an ambulance? A siren is very loud. I guess they mean even Granny couldn't make the baby be quiet. Then Sophie took off her space helmet and she used her words. Give her to me, please, said Sophie. And she remembered to say please. Very nice. Oh, we can't do that, said Sophie's mama and daddy. Good idea, said Granny. Granny gave Samantha Marie Symphony Pearl to Sophie. Sophie used her words again as she sang to the baby. No one could hear Sophie's words except her new baby sister. Suddenly, the room was quiet. Look, the symbols that the illustrator was using to show that the baby is being loud, they're gone. The room was quiet. What did you say? Asked Mama. What did you sing? Asked Daddy. Easy, said Sophie. She wants to be called Jane, so I sang to her, Jane, Jane, don't be a pain. And now she's happy. Now she's Jane, said Granny. Did the problem of Sophie not using her words get solved? What was the solution? Who came up with the solution? Yeah. The solution was giving the baby to Sophie to talk to. And Granny is the one that let Sophie talk to the baby. Mommy and Daddy, she said, oh, we can't do that. But Granny said it was a good idea. And Granny gave Samantha Marie Symphony Pearl to Sophie. And that is how they solved the problem of Sophie using her words. Did Granny solve the problem of the baby being loud or not having a name? No. Sophie solved that problem, didn't she? Wow. Maybe Sophie is growing up a little bit. Don't forget to talk to your mom and dad about the book.